Hey guys, welcome to your monthly reading. Okay, first things first, I got myself a coffee, okay, so I'm gonna be sipping on that. Apologies for the delay, but we're here now, okay, so we're gonna get into it, guys. I'm actually really excited. I'm so glad I'm able to do these readings today. We'll have a look, see who's coming out. Right, who's up? Taurus! Taurus, this is for you, mate. Oh, I love you guys so much. I hope you can feel it. I just had like a massive heartburst. Oh my goodness, my cheeks are hurting. You may be feeling this energy, okay, guys? There might be something worth smiling about. And I just got a yay. Okay, so there's someone here on the other side. Interesting. Good outcome, they reckon. Good outcome. All right, so keep the hope alive regarding this. Take time out that is necessary, but there is a breath of fresh air and a sigh of relief coming in for somebody. All right, so hold your head up high and move on forward, they reckon. Okay, so this is beautiful. We've got Archangel Michael with us today. He is amazing. Okay, so if you believe in this sort of stuff, Archangel Michael, okay, is here. Feel free to talk to him if you so wish. He's showing me the sword. Okay, so he's got this massive sword, and it's a, it's actually coming through as like where we could be cutting something out of our lives, cutting the crap, getting down to business. Michael gets down to business. He is, he's good, he's so funny, he's a little bit cheeky, and I love him so much, but when it comes to a crunch, mate, that's it. It's a serious business, right? Good outcome, they reckon, though. Good outcome. So keep your eyes on the prize. We're going to actually start with spellcasters today, guys. Hope you've all been well. Okay, psychic observance is key for somebody here. Okay, so if you're into this sort of thing, you may, senses may be enhanced or heightened in some way, okay? But I feel like you're aware of this, okay? And they just said current trajectory is growth, okay, so the word growth is coming through, and success, okay, so keep going. We've got the High Priestess here, which talks about intuition, and I just heard it balancing masculine and feminine aspects of self, okay? That could be a bit of a deal. Could be a playing factor or a playing part here. This is the card of Pisces, though it may or may not be involved. It's just the energy. Intuition and using knowledge and logic also, okay, regarding it's a balancing of these things. Taking the time out necessary to be able to achieve good results. We've got the Five of Swords here, which it could represent an unpleasant communication, a cut in communication, something of that nature, ghosting, things like that. We've got dropping burdens here, guys, and this is in a state of, okay, I just heard abundance, but this is kind of like a never looking back, enough is enough, and achieving good results through lack and limitation here for someone, okay? So they're saying keep steady, stay steady, and keep focused, all right? We've got something coming in, guys. This is official communication. This is how it is, all right, with the Knight of Swords. I'm getting that kind of rushing into something, like going, yep, no worries, and just going for it. I'm not picking up that this is a bad thing. This is the time for action, mate, time for action. We can be talking about learning something here, upskilling. There's a teacher here and students wanting to learn. Normally this touches us on a financial level. For somebody here, it's study up and getting all the facts, especially if it's to do with anything of a legal or legality nature. Stay focused. Okay, so we're keeping focused with this. With the Three of Wands here, we're talking about keeping our eyes on the horizon, knowing what the ultimate outcome, or knowing what it is, or what it is we're trying to achieve here. You're in a good position to win it, and I just heard loud and proud. Okay, so they just keep saying good outcome, mate, good outcome. So this is great. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling really Australian right now, but I don't know whether that's me or whether that's a past loved one coming in, because I just got a quick flash of, it must be a father or grandfather figure. He's an older gentleman, but he's a real Aussie bloke, mate. So that could be a bit of a deal. If they're speaking to you, then he's with us here today, watching over you, okay? And it feels like he's almost helping you resound yourself, okay? And keeping you like 2 feet on the ground type deal. If not, that could, like if it's not connected to you, that could be some guidance there for you, make yourself feel better, reground, reconnect. Nature, someone's going into nature to possibly do that, or that might speak to you. Really, there's a strong energetic connection, a bond, they're saying here, just taking that time out to, it's a reset button. reset button, okay? So if this is you, they're saying challenging times ahead, or there could be. You'll be well aware of this, so don't be expecting the worst. But good outcome, all right? Good outcome. Hold your head up high, right? Let's do this. We've got giving and receiving, which is talks about obviously giving and receiving, but equal give and take, return. Something's returning. Oh my goodness, the past is returning to you now, baby. All right. Now, what the hell that's talking about could be anything, but normally it talks about somebody. Okay, which is fantastic. This could put you on a good steady footing here, and it's clarity of belief regarding this, okay? So hope, faith and trust is coming through. Something may come about into your reality. I'm seeing teamwork, team efforts, and being able to achieve this, okay? Equality, the word equality is coming through. And feeling more sure of yourself, guys. Like, this is massive. We've got nurture in the reverse, and it's about cutting the crap, okay? What we're nurturing in our lives and what we're not, and that's a deal. And they're just going, yep, done and dusted. You know, some things are better left unsaid too, so just remember that. But coming out the other side, a winner. I just said the words causal fusion as well, which could be two energetic, like an energetic exchange, or two energetic fields exchanging on some level, okay, like person or whatever. It can be person situation as well, I just heard. That's interesting. Okay, so time will tell of good results here. We'll just, and there's a blessing in disguise here for someone, and for someone here, keep your wits about you. All right, so intelligence is needed within this. For someone here, don't be bending over backwards for other people anymore. Do what's right, true, and authentic to yourself. And I just heard man down, and then I just heard officer down, officer down. Okay, so that could be a bit of a deal. I'm hearing mismanagement of financial resources, or someone might be taking off in some way, or whatever. But you've got wings and you're gonna fly. It's like you're able to achieve this with or without. And I just heard you two, with or without you. I'm pretty sure that's you two. That's the first time that song's ever come through. Yeah, this is a detox here for someone. That could be a bit of a deal, but this is seriously what you guys are nurturing within your life, okay? Healthy eating is here, so if you do need to detox off something, or relook at, you know, your diet or whatever. I just heard personal perfection here. This could be to do with, oh, okay, I just heard a rodeo. Oh, jeez. Oh, so this might not be your first rodeo as such, but you're coming out the other side a winner. Just take it one step at a time, and it's almost like by breath type thing. It's a bit of a deal. There's a retensioning here with rains and stuff like that. They're still saying good outcome with this. So I actually feel like someone is either finishing a cycle, or they're coming to the end of a learning experience here, and you've put in the work. You've got the self-restraint, you've got the knowledge, wisdom, they did just say power and logic, to achieve good results. Okay, so this is great. There is a retensioning here, so you may need to check in with yourself, or maybe with somebody else from time to time during this process, but good outcome. They're saying good outcome, guys. This is great. My heart's bursting. All right, so time's going to tell of good results, they reckon. Actually, no, we're going to look at them. Oh, okay, yeah, wow. So as I was picking up the angels, two cards, I didn't pick up two cards, like I moved the deck and the two cards were down, and I felt a calling to them. Follow your heart is coming through. All right, we've got vision and we've got move. Okay, so this can be talking about literal moving, symbolic moving into a space, or to a space, locations, tradings is coming through, which is strange, but the vision here is about your own future vision. This is the Three of Wands that we had earlier, and what it is you're trying to accomplish here. Put your best foot forward, take it as it comes, and put those appropriate steps in place. For somebody here, that work has already been done. It's just a matter of going through the motions, I guess, and having a good outcome regarding this. There is a heavy being true to oneself and what it is you wish to be able to achieve. Okay, so that is quite fascinating. It's a self-centering and a refocusing possibly on you. I am seeing a team here, a teamwork of a significant partnership that may be working together for the greater good of all as well. So that's great. We'll do some animals, guys. There could be some sort of jealousy, they just said. This may or may not apply to you, but if you're struggling with this, if you're the one struggling with this, retension yourself. Grab those reins, take that time out to be able to achieve good results by refocusing upon yourself and not upon others. If you are struggling with this energy and it's being thrown at you as such, realize that it's got nothing to do with you, okay? And time's going to tell of good results, okay? So it's still very refocusing upon yourself, guys. All right, it's a big deal, it feels. We can't be responsible for other people, but we can be responsible, you know, if you believe in this stuff, we can be responsible with of ourselves, right? Wow, we've got significant long distance travel here, guys, for somebody. Which is fantastic. So we've got the dragonfly here. This is my travel by aeroplane card. Significant long distance travel. If we're not talking about that, someone just said being held in high regard as well. But this talks about it could talk about an emotional opportunity as well. I'm seeing paperwork, finer details, stuff like that. Legalities and getting everything in order. Passports here for someone. Well done. Okay. Otherwise, we're talking about a communication with normally a long distance communication with an emotional overtone there. Someone might be refusing to listen regarding this, so just take the time out necessary. We've got Mouse here. If Mouse is talking about worries and anxieties, they seem to be dropping now, which is great. It's not within its power. If the Mouse is talking about tasks, errands and paperworks, something needs to be sorted or fixed before we take off as such, okay? I did just hear once bitten, twice shy. That could be a bit of a deal. Keep your eyes on that, okay? Try not to let the past hold you back, but this is using intelligence within the situation, and someone here has learnt a lot. I'm getting a sensation in the solar plexus chakra. This talks about personal willpower, moral ethics, integrity, and motivation as such, to be able to get the job done, okay? So try to tap into this energy if you've got anything that you need to do. We've got the dragon here, which talks about its magician energy, getting all your resources together to be able to make the magic happen, make the magic work here, guys. We could have a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo involved within this. Normally this is someone younger than yourself or young at heart as such. I just heard there could have been a something written that may have been a warning or caught someone off guard here, but that's okay, I feel. Take the necessary time out to achieve good results. This could be regarding the heart chakra, okay? I just got a sensation in the heart chakra, but they're saying rest. There's a reconsider here and taking the time out necessary, okay? So have a good look at things, especially if it's to do with fine print or details. We've got the black egg here, which is in the reverse. Black egg normally talks about a truth, okay, a sudden realization or an epiphany. With it in the reverse, something may be on the back burner here or taking the time out, or more information needs to be gathered. I am hearing intelligence within the situation. With it in the reverse, we can be talking about a non-truth as well, okay? And with the B, this seems to be associated with either multi-aspects, multi-facets, stuff like that. Something needs looking at, and I'm seeing like a zoning in on, just like it's kind of zoned in on the B there. This can be talking about work or workplace or putting the effort in, multi-aspects here. We've got toxic energy dropping, mate, and that's a deal, right? The toxic energy is not within its power. They are saying things like once bitten, twice shy. This might need looking at, okay? But generally speaking, this is a cleaning up aspect of either oneself, one's circumstances, situation, or environment here. And I feel like we're stepping forward possibly into the light, a lighter, brighter energy here to achieve good results. Okay, I'm just going to get angels on that. That one. Yeah, all right. We may be feeling like, according to this information, okay, we may be feeling why? Is heaven actually watching over us regarding that this situation or whatever? Now, this is a clear cut yes. Heaven is always watching over you, all right? Always. That's a deal, all right? Send it out, send it out. They're showing me faces like way up there and peering over and actually having a look and see what's going on. They're saying moral ethics are installed. Okay, so this might be something that you want to look into, but this is a self-improvement, a okay, it could be like an assessment or something like that. Just take it as it comes, okay? We've got speak your truth and it's in the reverse. Someone may be having trouble speaking up regarding a certain situation here. This could be you, this could be someone else. They're still saying once bitten, twice shy. That could be a parent. Okay, so take the time out necessary. I feel like in the past, something may have resulted in a bad outcome. I feel like it directly connected to the past, whoever the hell this is, talking to or whatever, it's directly connected to bad outcomes in the past, okay? So I feel like someone has actually been through it, possibly been in many situations that could have been, even like tricky, difficult, devastating, like whatever, okay? Just take your time out, okay? This is the card of Gemini as well, and it talks about the throat chakra, okay? You may need to do some cleansing on these things if you are still struggling, but they're showing me the words dissipating. Something's dissipating now, guys, and someone's putting their best foot forward, and that's the end of that. Fascinating. Right, just do what needs to be done and be true and authentic to yourself. They're saying good outcomes still. We're going to get some psychic tarot for the heart. Wow, that was quick. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. So we've got similar energy, which is still coming through, guys. We've got win or lose, and it's in the reverse. This is that Five of Swords that we were talking about earlier. This talks about giving up the ghost as such. Something's easing here for someone. It could have been to do with communication, challenges within communication, okay? And I just heard desperation as well. That could have been an influencing factor, or you may have been struggling with these things. We've got heal. This is about breaking karmic links, bonds, chains, stuff like that, and healing on a level, cutting out what no longer serves. This is really like flat out, back to that Archangel Michael message with the sword and then, cutting it out and breaking those chains, right? This is a massive learning experience for somebody here. And someone's starting to see these things now. Okay, so someone's removing the helmet of stubbornness. This is the card of Taurus as well, sorry guys, but it's a deal. This is Taurus like in their power as such, which is actually quite fascinating. Someone's wising up to a situation, seeing things differently, taking a proactive approach or a broader perspective here, knowing, okay, that good things come to those who wait, and there's no point hanging on. And I'm hearing that song, is it You Keep Me Hanging On? Woo, whatever the song is. All right, but that's a thing. We've got liberation, guys. We've got shine here, shine in the reverse here for someone, bloody hell. All right, time's going to tell good results, okay? If it's shine in the reverse, I feel like it's directly connected to the heart chakra and heart pain here. There could have been a loss or a losing out in some way, which feels pretty intense. If this is you, watch out for destructive behavioral patterns, okay, and self-destruction basically, okay, because they're showing me things like being reckless, and I'm hearing the song Don't Be So Reckless as such. So take that time out, okay, to achieve good results. Try not to sweep things under the carpet anymore. This could be about mental or emotional self-healing basically, but for someone here, this is a freeing, this is a liberating. What's in it for you just came through. What's in it for you? Okay, so these things need looking at. But it's how we're perceiving these things, guys. They just showed me the, seeing things with fresh eyes here. You may be able to, if you're struggling with this, you may be able to use this to your advantage as such and see the freedom within. And someone just said, and without. So, surrounding circumstances and just in general, it feels freeing, right? Where someone's breaking these chains and they just keep saying karmic bonds, okay, and never looking back. That's a bit of a deal. Self-responsibility is key. Taking the appropriate time out is key, and that tensioning. Okay, slow and steady wins the race with this one, guys. But if you're struggling mentally or on any other level, please go see your doctor or GP. Okay, if you need some sort of professional help. They're showing me the words professional help, but that might not be the case with the doctor. But, if you need it, go for it. But just professional help in general. Try to branch out if you can. Get a second opinion. Someone needs a second opinion here, all right? You're showing me a bell. The bell's ringing. For some reason, I don't actually... Oh, it's a wake-up call. There could be a wake-up call, but the bell is ringing. All right, so that could be a bit of a deal. Oh, well, we've got to jump on board, mate. We've got to jump on board. Okay, now this is a deal, all right? The boat's already come off the dock and it's already starting to sail. I'm seeing someone last second run down the jetty, mate, down the dock and just launch, okay? And, we made it. Okay, so that's great, guys. I really love this. I love it. It's so good. There's the best be on your journey. There's the best be on your way. There's blessings coming in. There's a blessing in disguise here for someone. But normally when they say, you know, best be on your journey, best be on your way, there's a toodaloo, see you later, I'm off. There's a direct method here and a direct cutting off from the past. It feels pretty direct. I did just hear semi-direct here for someone, but it is of a good result, okay? You got to know if this is the right thing to do for you and your circumstance, okay? It feels liberating, mate. Liberating. And we're just going to do some dream interpretation. Okay, what's the time? 20 minutes. All right, we're good. Getting back to basics, getting back to nature. Taurus, this is you all over, mate. Going with the flow. And they said the law of cause and effect also with this one, okay? So let's have a look at this. Natural cycles are coming through and getting back into the flow of things, okay? I just had the word paganism come through. This may be speaking to you. Something for someone here is emotionally touching, emotionally viable. Wow. And they're showing me a seed being planted in fertile soil. Okay, so that's really cool, guys. There's a golden opportunity here and a golden seed which is getting planted now. Okay, that is amazing. And I just saw the words amazing prospects as well. Okay, so good job, whoever that is. Wow. Okay, so just know that challenging times will be overcome. We may have had a sense of loneliness regarding this situation, guys. This is a winter vibe, okay? They're saying something's a bit left unsaid, but I'm seeing someone regrounding, refocusing within themselves. Winter chills just came through, okay? So that's a bit of a deal. Feeling stuck or frozen in some way or stagnant. The ice is melting here for someone and change is apparent. In regards to staying focused, because he's got binoculars, I feel like somebody almost needs to retract from, I feel like someone's been working extremely hard to get to a certain place or to achieve a certain result here. You may need to take the time out to work on self with this one for emotional healing. They just show me the words emotional baggage as well. And they're showing me that bell again. It's the bell, it's the bell. So, wow. They're saying the law of cause and effect. There's an energetic opening here, maybe, and this is a releasing fact. So we release so we can bring more of the good stuff in, okay? This could be a time out for you, but better days ahead. We've got house, okay? House does actually talk about homes, house, home, family, all right? Being on the move, but I just heard the word trudge as well. There's some sort of trudging effect here. Back to the drawing board here for someone, and the word architect is actually coming through. Now, I feel like there's been a missed opportunity here for someone, or there's an opportunity incoming, depending on your certain situation. I just heard the word smoke screen, so look into that. Things are, well, they can be as they seem, but in this circumstance, I feel like for someone else, you might be wising up to a fact or not seeing the whole situation clearly. Maybe you may need to look into something a little bit more, taking the time out, they're saying, to achieve good results. There's a BRB here, be right back, and okay, I just heard portal. Portal or port maybe, that could be a bit of a deal. All right, just cleanse, ground, protect and remove what no longer serves. It's a fine line between pleasure and pain. That's what's coming through as well, but there's a regrounding effort to be achieved. It's still coming through like being true and authentic to oneself here. There could be a fish out of water, or you may be feeling this way, but there's a regrounding effort. There's a keep a hope alive and staying true and focused to oneself, okay? Just take that time out necessary, and someone here has got the go ahead. All right. Wow, I've never seen this card before. never been down this road before, right? That could be a bit of a deal. And I get this like a woohoo, and then there's like challenging times being overcome, all right? This talks about your roots, right? Getting back to basics, putting your foot down for someone here, tribe, home, family, things like that. That could be a bit of a deal. This could be challenging times. There could be like a growth here for someone, I feel, but I'm also picking up that there's a stern attention to detail to where you want to head within life. Magic boots are coming through, and I don't know why. Oh my goodness. We've got freaking leprechauns here, guys. Because they just showed me magic boots. Like what boots? They're almost like a court jester boot. How it kind of like the boot and then the toe, and then it kind of curls around with like a little bell on it and stuff. But it didn't have a bell on it in this case, but that could be symbolic in some way. But the leprechauns, mate, the leprechauns are here. Good luck. There's good luck incoming here for someone. And they're going to help lead the way. And I feel like it's luck after luck after luck. Okay, but they're saying it takes two to tango regarding this, depending on who you want on your team. I feel like there's a good outcome to do with a significant partnership here, but luck is on your side and heaven is watching over you. There's blessings coming in for somebody here, and it's about bloody time, right? And there's a timing effect. I always got frustrated then, and it's like, oh, like, but this is going to be a relief. They're saying, is it too good to be true? I feel like that's directly connected to, they're saying objective truths. Okay, so objective truths may play a part. Otherwise, we're talking about healing past wounding and a series. Someone's had a series of bad luck here, and it's just like, damn, you know what I mean? But it's turning from that into a yay, let's go, let's get into it. Somebody is taking someone by the hand and saying, let's go, all right, let's do this. That feels beautiful. Sensational is coming through, which is fantastic. And somebody's climbing that spiral staircase, I feel, into the future. It could be into the now even. This is talking about achieving great heights one step at a time, guys. Good things come to those who wait is coming through. There is knowledge. There is universal knowledge here. And the Xiaomi forests here, like, it's almost coming through as an enchantment, enchanting. It's the magic within also. And tides are changing here for someone. Tides are turning within your favor here, and they're showing me coins. I just heard the word deposit. That could be a bit of a deal. It feels, I got all serious then, and it feels like, they keep saying a stern attention to detail, so look into that. If something pricks your ears up or whatever, keep focused, okay, and look into that. You may need to get a second opinion just to see what rights you have, maybe, or what else is going on within this. But there's sunshine and happiness here. There's better days ahead. Someone's coming out the other side, a winner, mate, and you're going to be happy as Larry is coming through. Well done. There are many seeds here to be planted for the future. They're showing me there's little sunflowers there, right? But you know, sunflowers, they dry out as such and, you know, wither and stuff like that. But it's through that process that we can actually collect the seed from the flower head and produce more. We're producing more. So this is about letting seasons change, letting it be how it is, certain processes taking place, things dying or ending as such, and achieving good results through this process, okay? The word investment and terms is coming through here, and there's many plantings. I'm seeing just plantings of seeds. So definitely look into that, okay? Your inner patience and peace and security feels paramount to the situation. So you just keep on going, mate, and good result, okay? Gonna leave it there, guys. I love you guys heaps. Thank you so much for your patience. Namaste is coming through, so namaste. May peace be on your journey, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for your time and patience, and thank you for watching this video. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Feel free to check out any other readings regardless of whether it's on this channel or not. I love you heaps. See you.